Hey everyone. The Alice Quinn. And Peaches. Game's so cool. When it's rained recently, there's still droplets falling off the awnings and stuff. So cool. Hey, folk. Right as I was like, oh, Saffron is safe in Blackwater. No, Saffron will be here. What? Can I go live in the city? There's a lot of people here right now. I keep seeing criminals running about, so I want to see what is going on. Okay. Heidi, anyone here? Is Bai Li here? Never. I have to go get a bath. How long did you watch Wallaby talk to JoJo? Not for very long. I decided I should probably go let the law know that something weird was going on. Because they were seeming a little bit hostile.
On a bicycle, you know. My dear, she took herself right across the road. Ah.
I saw a lady on a bicycle. She took herself right across the road. Okay. Wow. Amazing. Women are capable of riding a bicycle. Wallaby seen your horse, and I looked up and was like, that's Saffron's horse. And the Wallaby goes, oh, Saffron, what is she doing here? Milk runs. I gotta pay for my pump action shotgun, man.
Told the savages are giving businesses a terrible time up north. Yes.
Cinder's a nice girl. Where'd everyone go, though? It's been a while since Sass and Kidnapped. It's about due, isn't it? What on earth, Oak? What's wrong with you? I'm feeling very sinister today. No, you! And I realize that saying no you doesn't make any sense in context of what you just said. crypt. Doesn't appear to be a large group at the boat. Horses hitched right here might mean that there's people down in the fight club. Well, a horse here. Oh, what do you know? Rumors about Boone getting executed. Could be something where they bring them from Siska out here. Any creepy graveyard meetings happening? Squeaky door kind of scared me a little bit. Ugh, I'm sorry guys, I need to be right back real quick. Time changes throwing me off the bed, really? Just like your schedule and stuff? Yeah, I guess. Sorry. Oh no, that's interesting. Law. It looks like a law transport of some sort. But they just... right there, being weird. And they're waiting for something right here. Alternative boat from Sisika. I suppose going out to the sand spit. When I'm sneaking around with a bright white horse. Two armored wagons. How many people? Is that Sheriff Rabbit? Calling now, you're gonna be asked to leave the city. That's stupid. Considering how many folks are in town, not really. I mean, it is. It's. What I mean is they need to be consistent with who they're telling to leave, not just get Saffron out of here because she's ex-law and we hate her now. Yeah, but I'm curious about what's going on. No, that's not what I mean, Cronus. I mean... Sorry. I mean, it's stupid if they single Saffron out apart from others, is what I mean. Party?
How you doing?
Heidi? You alright? Is everything okay?
That's good to hear.
He's not listening. He said that's good to hear. Should we kick the civs out, let a reporter say, but you know. Yeah, but they'll be criminal looky-loos, and they don't make them leave. Ever. It feels incredibly one-sided sometimes. Heidi, is Bai Li around today?
Saffron.
Huh? Oh,
Hmm?
It is you.
Yes.
You've been wanting to buy fancy horses, right?
Yes.
I've got a tricolor Norfolk Roadster if you're interested in that.
Okay. Okay, that's good.
How much were you going to how much were you wanting to pay for those?
My goal was buy horses for half their market value and then sell them, or rather start the auction at 100 above half, because it cost 100 to take them out.
Now, these ones I can't even remember exactly what the cost is. I feel like they're
1100 maybe.
1100 or so. Aye.
I can call it 600 even if you're interested.
If you think that's fair, sure.
Sure,
I've got
sure.
the deed in my bank.
Okay. We can go over there and exchange money. You familiar with the festivities tonight?
Not quite sure. It looks like there's something going on though. What's going on?
Execution of an old man who's long overdue.
Okay, so is Boone's execution in it?
Yes.
Aye, there's a lot of law over by the gallows. I wondered if it was an execution going on.
There are two people on the rooftops prone overlooking the gallows as well.
Was there?
Didn't look armed, but they were hiding all the same. Jim Kelly has been reported to be going from town to town looking to kidnap medics as hostage. Yes. Well, I mean, can't be surprised. Anyone associated with Boone was a buffoon.
Aye, well, James Kelly was with him back in the day, wasn't he?
Yes, him and Billy Joe Barber. A trifecta of stupid. Okay.
Do you ever have pump shotguns available?
From time to time, although I don't tend to buy them unless I know of someone in particular that wants one.
Alright, I was just wondering what your pricing was on those.
Well, there's our pricing, then there's other people's pricing. Like, a lot of people try to undercut with those things. I'd try to get $4,000 out of a plain old pump.
As in, you sell it for $4,000?
Yes, I try to get it for maybe $1,000 less.
Oh,
For
well,
about
that would,
3 sales for that.
if you come across one, I might be interested. I've had a quote from someone else for 6, and that's. I mean, both is a lot, but you know.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'll put my wood out. Every time we get offered pumps, they're dirty, so I'd have to ask around for specifically a clean one.
Aye, only interested in clean, naturally.
Okay. Would you wouldn't be interested in a Springfield, would you?
No, I'm not really interested in those. Ooh.
Okay, so currently we have 2 Bretons and 1 Norfolk Roadster.
I hope that helps with your project.
Should do. I would like maybe 8 horses. 8 horses to take them out, show them, do the whole auction thing out at Emerald.
Aye, that would be good.
But yeah, you're going to be staying around the city, or?
Well, the barrel race is starting in a few minutes. I was thinking about going there, but I was really drawn by the fact that there's a lot of stuff happening here in town right now.
Oh yes, the paper would be interested, wouldn't they?
Aye. Although I think someone already slapped a draft down saying they're going to write about this sort of stuff, so I think that would negate me being an eyewitness anyways.
I think whoever's there should write it.
Well, I agree. We've got a few reporters who think that if they catch wind of something, they just throw a draft in and then they own the story.
You know,
Sort of
if
in
you're
the-
not there, you're not writing about it. You didn't make the effort to be there.
Unfortunately, it
yourself.
doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah, well, just write better, I guess.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Of course. Good luck with whatever you get up to tonight.
Thank you. Someone's been grinding. What? What? Why would you accuse me of such things? $150 profit off carrots isn't bad either. No, it's not bad at all. I don't know if I want to go through the alleyway if there's people on the roofs. I do want to let the law know about that though. Okay. 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 Still here? They are still there. Hey. Hey. Deputies. I saw you go by here earlier, and I've heard what's going on. There is an oil tanker out in front of the gallows. Okay, I'm just...
Yep.
Alright.
Thank you for letting us know.
And, martial law, you should probably clear as in.
That is what I'm getting at here now.
Yep.
Alright, so they want 3 steamboats. They said they don't care what kind of boat, but steamboats, so probably a small one. Bring it back.
Yeah. I'm sure there is. Yeah, it seems like it's getting dusty. What is this? Oh, I think that's a dust. Oh. I think I saw one person on a horse with a rifle out teleporting around. That sucks, man. That's so unfortunate. I have no idea if that was law. I don't know what that was. Okay. We're gonna take a wagon to Valentine. We're gonna be late for the arrow races, but we're gonna try anyways. I know, $4,000 pump. That's not bad. We're almost there. Oh, Flood's gonna be so upset if he sees I have a pump and he's not the one who got it for me. I mean, I'm sorry. 2.5k savings is 2.5k savings. What can I say? I wonder if dropping the population or getting rid of it entirely would fix that. You mean going back to not having one sink? Going back to not having one sink would probably mostly fix it, yes. But that would be really lame. No NPCs? I don't think that matters. Please just be a bear. Just a bear. An angry black bear. I don't think they charge people. Connor says RedM has people when there's around 35 people in the same area. You mean problems? Yeah, because the typical server limit is 32. For some reason, that's all it ever was. I'm gonna... Boon.
Hey, got a little job for ya. Yeah, we'll see if Papa can work on who Boone is, why he was being executed, and then Saffron can work on how the day went down kind of dealio. But we'll see. I am excited for what you guys mentioned with the potential wagon updates and like owning your wagon and having to take care of it and upgrade it and repair it and stuff. That'll be so good, man. Especially if it also applies to moonshine runs and stuff, because then what I'm envisioning is you would, any wagon you buy, you could put stuff in it. And so it would be beneficial for law to just like checkpoint
and check wagons on lots, you know, on anyone, not just moonshiners. And they'd be like, oh yeah, I see it's just oranges in here, or just milk in here, or whatever. I don't know, it'd be a lot more immersive, you know, like, yeah, actually, you could drive like a non-insane person, and you're like, oh yep, just bring in my stuff over here. It makes the checkpoints actually mean something. Like, you know, I'd just be bringing my little orange wagon through here, and they'd be like, hold up. Let's inspect your cargo. Like, how's it going today, officers? I like how they even have like a little table to discuss. Cool. Yeah, I heard it wouldn't be no more. Yeah, it would be no more time limit. Stuff. The moonshine may alert them, but they don't have time to, like, I don't know how it would work. I mean, yeah, no time limit allows for RP within deliveries, and people are going to speed anyway, because the faster you move, the more money you make. Like with Saffron here, you know, I move quickly through the open areas because time is money. But I move slowly and cautiously through town because I don't want to get in trouble and I don't want to kill anyone. Need 3 more cents. Is there a difference between Sive driving the orange wagon and Saffron? Yes, there should be. This server changed so much since I started watching. Yeah, it's changed a lot since I joined. horse. Everything has its pros and cons. I honestly, as much as bubbling issues are frustrating and stuff, there's still the potential of RP, as opposed to not being able to RP at all when you're stuck in queue, unable to get into anything. So I find that one sync, the disadvantages, you know, they suck, but they definitely don't outweigh the advantages. The fact that going out, you know, into the weeds somewhere, you actually have an opportunity to find people and role play with them instead of just like going around this massive empty map and never finding anyone ever. That's what it used to be. You weren't in, you know, one area, and if people, you know, had a little party or something, they went off in the bushes somewhere, it was 20 people off having a good time, and the other, you know, 12 people on the server were wondering where everyone was. Ugh. So glad those days are done. I just can't wait till they fix it. Because essentially what they need is, like, the bubbling is going to happen regardless, but what they need is for it to be logical. Like, each person will see the 32 or the 31 people closest to them. And it wasn't too confusing for Law Humble because there was never really ever any Law on beta server. It was always only on alpha. I mean, it wasn't by design, it was just by the fact that, you know, there'd be 32 people in alpha and 13 people in queue, and then beta would have 5 people on it. No! so annoying and not mean to drop those. Oh. Well,
Howdy, Saffron.
alright.
I hate to inform you that your
No, I was trying. I just couldn't make it in time.
No, it's okay. Your record stays intact.
Oh, you
nobody
hate to
managed-
inform me?
I hate to inform you that your record stays intact.
I just wanted to try and break it though.
I know.
And also make money because I'm saving up for things.
Well,
What is.
there's always
what
next
is
week.
This? What is this?
No, no, get.
Oh, wow.
That's impressive. Did not expect to see that on the way back.
You're afraid I'm gonna do it again, huh?
No, you're just jealous because my horse has a better tail than yours does.
Who said that?
I said that.
Why are you saying that?
I'm saying that because it's true.
It's not true. In fact, I never really saw it in a term of better or worse, just different. Goodness.
It's longer and more luscious.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Yeah, no. They want it quite well there.
Get it!
Oh, I missed the water.
She got her.
Oh no.
Alright, Sierra.
Wait, she doesn't have a lasso out, does she? Wait, do you have a lasso? You put that away. That better not be a lasso.
No, I
Okay.
don't know anything about lasso.
Okay. No! Let me go. Unbelievable.
Love you.
We left everyone behind.
What?
We just left everyone behind.
I think she is faster than Siren is.
Really? That's so strange.
I know it doesn't make sense, but it
Mhm.
feels like it.
Huh. I mean, I wasn't riding as fast as I could at first. So I didn't want to leave you completely behind and just disappear over the horizon. You were still on the ground. Just wouldn't have been fair.
Well, now I'm soaking wet. I appreciate that. Gonna be damp the rest of the day. My chaps are gonna
It was
shrink, and I'm
already
gonna have to
raining.
peel them
It was
off.
already raining. You know you're already soaking wet.
Oh, it was already raining. When was it raining? How long ago was it raining?
It was raining. It was raining. The ground's still damp right now. can see the mud shining.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between being damp and soaked.
You know as well as I do that it's constantly raining and soaking through your clothes, and this you can't complain about a wee bit of river water.
Oh, just a wee bit.
Mhm.
Just a wee
I mean,
bit of river
really,
water.
I didn't manage to get you off in the middle of the river. You sort of were just right at the shore.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
What do you mean?
I ain't saying nothing. Alright, well, I'm kidnapping you now.
Oh no, I'm being taken to the bank. How to be a bank hostage.
Don't say that too loud.
Like they believe that Lark is about to rob the bank.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
expect his money.
Hey, Philo kind of just left.
Yes, he bid his farewell. He's a bit, I'm not too sure. He might be a bit daft.
Yeah, we'll put it towards the rodeo at the end of the month, it's fine. Okay.
I'm not sure he even knew he won.
Yeah, I don't think he was paying much attention. Not sure where he went either.
I believe
might
Alpha
have
went
went to look
to
for
chase
Philo.
down Philo.
What on earth?
Yeah, no problem. I'll definitely try to make the next one that I'm about. Thank you.
Ow!
Oh my.
God, right.
You all
in the
right?
mud.
Just trying to brush some dust off her coat, and she had to get rude with me.
Thank you.
Yes, yes, quality entertainment there. I do appreciate you hosting the event.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming out and giving it a go. Helps us see next week.
Absolutely. Yes, yes, of
Put
course.
his money in the bank before I get married.
Yes, you better. Yes,
Putting her back on her hitch, but there you go.
Okay. Alright, where's Philo? Is that him?
Then I found it. Oh my goodness, all the horses are insane.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. We shall liaison.
That's alright. Torn on what I wanna do. There's angry notes in the drafts for the reporters because I put in a draft about stuff I was seeing in live news.
Yeah, on top of the charge and everything.
Nah, I'll show you. It's just annoying. Oh, good. She has LJ's telegram. So this is the draft that Papa had. Heidi.
How you doing?
I'm annoyed with other reporters, but you know, whatever. Just gonna delete, get rid of stuff because it's not worth a headache.
What happened?
Oh, it's just we've got a reporter who hears a faint rumor about something that might happen in the distant future, so she puts a draft in, and then when I'm out and I actually witness things happening, if I see it, I'm expected to go put my notes and what I see under her stuff so she can write about it. So my groundwork, to her credit, is what I'm expected to do, apparently. That makes a lot of sense, eh?
Not to be rude, but that just sounds really petty on their behalf.
It is. Oh, they've been petty ever since that one. Remember when I got all angry about the telegram about because you'd been saying that you wanted to tell me about something, and then I looked and there's a draft about it, so I didn't do anything. I didn't ask you about it. And
can I ask the name of this individual?
Poppet DeVoe.
Okay. Yeah, once...
She just got promoted to senior reporter too. It's really fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Probably better I keep my mouth shut.
Okay. I'll take your word on that.
I'm in a sassy mood, and some of my comments will probably be really like... I mean, I don't know. Corner has ears everywhere, right? You may hear them. She may get upset. I'm very blunt.
Here's what her thing was: draft private execution of Boone. Execution of Elias Boone's become a private affair due to increased interest in multiple gangs. There's a story here for sure. Getting confirmation from my law contact before writing up. So that's what she had about something that, you know, would eventually maybe happen. And then I was in town and witnessed insanity happening. So I noted down, oil tanker to possible hostages in town, Saint Denis, placed under martial law, and I left town.
You okay, sir?
I guess. Oh, sorry. This happens all the time to me, sorry.
That's alright, happens to everyone.
You doing a little bit of hunting?
Sometimes.
He's covered in blood. You need to handle something. Everything okay? What I miss? was looking down at my...
He was covered in blood.
Well, I get covered in blood all the time. I hunt.
Yeah, no, if you go hunting, but that reaction to being asked, oh, do a little bit of hunting.
Sure. He's probably just trying to mess with you because you're law. People think that they're funny. Unless you think you need to go deal something, then...
Well, I'm waiting for deputies to arrive. We need to go out.
Okay. Then I got this. Is this something you want to work together on? I had put a draft in earlier based on a lead about it being private and that there's an expectation of someone doing something. I was waiting to hear more details back from law at that point as nothing had transpired.
They want to...
I mean, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm just gonna throw this away.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that right away.
Too late. It's not worth it. Apparently I had to be defended against, you know, like Quainer wanted to report me, but because apparently I'm a vigilante who goes and steps on other people's articles, that was not good.
Hold on, Quainer said that?
No, Quainer didn't. He had to defend me against Abigail and the editor-in-chief, Constance. Because there was, for some reason, somehow, they got something twisted. I came into town one day and I heard gunshots off to my right. And the first one I ignored. The second one I looked over because, you know, it was a wee bit more than just a hunter maybe. And I see Peaches standing there with a gun on Wilkes, who's another one of our reporters. And I wasn't sure what was going on, but it wasn't good. So I came over here, I sat an Anon to law, and then I ran back out to the church to see what was going on. I was a good 300 yards away. I was far away. Peaches turned towards me, fired a few shots in my general direction, and then got on horse and ran away. And apparently she'd been trying to get Wilkes to hammer her or something ridiculous like that. But somehow, apparently this turned into me somehow doing something vigilante. I don't know how. I haven't heard the story. I just know that Quainer had asked me about this. And there's apparently also concerns about, you know, James Kelly when he attacked us in here.
Gotcha.
Abigail doesn't understand that I've been in the crossing for a long time and that I've history with people here.
Yeah, I'll,
I mean, there's nothing to talk to anyone about. It's just stupid stuff.
No, it's...
If the law didn't...
It's people thinking... It's people being on a high horse, okay? It's people trying to kiss ass and, you know, suck their way to the top. I'm putting it bluntly.
One thing, though. Everyone's got a choice.
Well, I'm not willing to fight fire with fire. I don't like having to worry about...
Yeah, well, I've
stabbing
already
people
got
in the
half of the
back.
outlaws of the crossing coming after me, so having a pissed off reporter, I couldn't give a fuck. I'll talk to them.
No, there's no one to talk to, Rip.
No,
one to talk
I'm going to talk to deputies that have been pestered and harassed by this poppet.
You might get side-eye glances.
Okay. Hang on. Hang on.
Keep on my-
Rip, can you come here real quick?
Don't let it affect you.
I didn't mean to do that. Shut your mouth.
I'm sorry.
Okay, if for some reason they begin, because they already think, she's already spread that I'm telling you to tell people not to give people stories because I should be getting the stories or something like that.
I'm sorry, what?
That is basically what has been insinuated. Is that I'm somehow, that this whole thing started with somehow I made it so that she couldn't get the story from the law just because you said that you were gonna share it with me or something like that.
And I'm not doing
this.
it. So if you go and you go around and you tell people something about her because she's been pestering them or something, it's gonna look
And I'm
like
going
me
to have a
doing
conversation, and I'm going to settle this with Corner and whoever else. Because that is literally the most childish fucking shit I've heard in a long time. And I've had to deal with the idiots in the... I'm going to take care of it. I need to talk with Ram.
Okay, I'm just
It'll
saying
be fine.
that if you do it
It won't
the
come
wrong
back
way,
on
it's
you.
gonna come
This will
back on
be...
me.
Nope.
Most of the folk around here, they're fucking vagabonds, marauders.
If they try and make a fuss out of it, they're basically proving my point.
Rabbit.
Me, I don't buy that shit.
You got my telegram,
Now I have a
right?
reputation for being an outstanding asshole.
I did get your telegram. I'm sorry I didn't get back to you.
No, it's okay. I'm just really glad to see it because you can't.
Claiming, torturing, or stealing from innocent folk who don't deserve it. I
Never
never
mind.
claimed to be too good.
I'm notoriously bad at letting folk know I'm okay. I'm sorry about that.
I figured
I got some...
would have heard
I
about
got
it
some...
from somewhere if something. So.
Oh, trust me. Austin Grant getting the drop on me. It's gonna be a bit more complicated than that, I think. Not sure exactly what he was playing at.
That's another thing about
He was
bullshit.
trying to get me out of town alone.
Folk in the department don't trust you.
Yeah.
No way.
See what I
Oh,
mean
probably
about making
gonna
one person saying something to you and suddenly
use you against others instead. Same way he was trying to use a theoretical me.
That means someone who got robbed is actually going to cooperate and tell them.
Rip, I
I'm
can
gonna
tell
let
you where
you,
most law folk are, just so
Any
you
of
know.
those sources actual lawmen?
Okay.
If you two need to
Okay.
go speak, that's
Coyote
fine.
being the one.
Just
No. I was going to say I'll let you two talk. I need to talk with Beckwith for a moment.
Okay. You doing okay?
Hi, I'm doing alright. I'm sort of sick
Rip
for
or
a
Beckwith?
week. Then I started going out again, and immediately a stupid seedy fellow with his attempted carrot robbery, and then were you shot at today?
Yeah, of course I was.
Were you down? Oh no, I saw you down in Saint Denis. What happened down there? I mean, I'm not even gonna bother to ask because I can't write about it. So
Can't write about it?
got a reporter who catches wind, you know, like they hear there might be an execution in the next week, so they put in a draft about it, and then they use that to claim anything that could happen around that at all as something they can write about, even if they're not the ones sitting there witnessing it.
I see.
So it's just very aggravating for someone who's actually, you know, might actually be somewhere seeing things firsthand, not having to go out and find a lawman to tell me details, you know.
So us law folk, when we
But I
wake up
didn't
every
say
day
too
and get
much
cold
because
blooded, does that mean I should just go around
it
murdering
was
everyone?
bad what I was seeing. And
Yeah, it was not good.
Oh, see, that's what I mean. That's what I mean about being weak-willed.
Everyone on our side okay?
Because trust me, I wake up every day, I go to a pub.
Yeah, they took 2 deputies
You got
hostage.
shot. Welcome to day one.
You know how that's gonna go.
So I get told that almost every single
I
day,
just
so I pick
know
up my
that
phone,
I'd
go hunt
seen,
down
I'd
people, right?
been in Saint Denis, and I could tell that there's something going on because there's a lot of shady
Try to
characters
put a
about,
cleaver
you
in my
know.
fucking neck.
Aye.
And I'll take the
They don't
rest
mention
over
that.
by that
I was telling them to
sort of
walk
bed
away,
and
back me
breakfast
on the
out by
stairway,
the
don't worry.
cemetery, and I saw an armoured wagon go by and out to the
I'm
tracks
telling
and
you,
stop.
I was right in front of you, Gene.
I thought
He
that's a wee
pulled the
bit
cleaver,
strange,
he tried to swing at me,
and
pushed
I
him
went through
back.
town and I
Thing was, I was
took
trying
care
to
of
hit
some
him with my
business
gun.
and
He
stuff,
got
and
back up,
then
tried to swing at me
went
again,
out
someone
back
pushed
towards the gallows, and there's an oil tanker sitting there with people on and people in
I'm telling you the
masks
truth
and
right there and then.
guns and stuff, and so I ran out and
Me and
told
that
the ones
brand
who
new
were waiting the
deputy got
tracks, but
killed
they
by the
apparently
fellas
already
who
knew,
tried
and
to
then I
get
got
me
out
out
of
as
there.
well. Ripley, yep.
Yeah.
Yep, well, you're talking about
Those
Marlo,
folk
you're
claim they
talking
want a
about
peace,
Lee,
but they
you're
brought
talking about
James
somebody
Kelly
else
to the
who's worked the
proceedings,
past few
so...
weeks.
They brought James Kelly.
Yeah, James Kelly, for some reason, was riding with Boone's boys today.
Yeah, I've buried more friends in the
He's
past few weeks than
been
I have fingers.
he's been riding with everybody.
He's always been riding with everybody. He's a flippin'...
Folks want to join the department.
I'm not gonna get into it.
Have a good day, fellas.
Just touching a true note of rage there, under my skin.
No, I mean he was riding around with
Jabas and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, shame folk don't got more discern and membership, I suppose.
They just want someone who's willing to throw themselves and their gun into any situation, regardless of consequences.
Well, the advice I gave him was, if you want a peaceful negotiation, don't ever bring James Kelly again.
Now I'm just remembering shooting him when he tried to use Effie me as hostage after Vespucci.
Oh yeah.
Everything there. Hours and hours of dealing with that, and then he rode up with Effie on the back of the horse and tried to hold her hostage, and we all just opened on him.
Yeah, pretty soon before we started shooting, I think I was just ignoring James entirely, and I was just talking to my deputies. We were just having a conversation while James was trying to shout over us.
That sounds
Just to
about
tell
right.
him out. It's like, I'm proud of you, and I'm proud of it. You know what you stand for and the oaths you've sworn. And he said, no one cares about the oaths. I'm talking. But I believe our hostages are gonna be okay.
Okay. It's already been hard.
And I wish you needed a license to rent an oil tanker.
Really, I know it's getting to be a wee bit take-home, isn't it?
It's tedious.
And they think that's their bishop piece.
I am. I better get back to you.
Skip the trail.
Alright, you take care of yourself. Is that ready to hit the trail? Are we riding now? Okay.
No, Saffron doesn't want to deal with the drama. She agrees it's childish, but it's basically her reacting to it at all makes her the bad guy somehow. It's really aggravating. Talking directly might clear the air about the gourmet piece, though. Yeah, maybe. Was it gourmet? Oh, yeah. I mean, I didn't even do any. Man, it's just annoying.
Dusting and cleaning at the general store.
Dusting and cleaning.
Sorry, is
howdy, ma'am.
any... Howdy.
Howdy.
Sorry to interrupt. I've got a bundle of wild carrots here, and I tend to sell a bundle for $100, so just offering to anyone who might be interested. I use wild carrots for my horses because I can carry 30 as opposed to 10. That's convenient, space saver and all that.
So 30's a bundle, do you say?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm okay, but I appreciate the offer.
All right.
Well, I just got robbed, or I'd help you out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No, I'm fine. I'm not in desperate need or anything. Just offering since it's something I've got. Anyway.
What was your name, ma'am?
Saffron.
Saffron.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Mitchell, do you need more milk?
No, I don't need the milk bottles right now. No.
Okay. I've been holding on to a little bit for a little bit now, just checking.
Oh, do you need to get rid of some right now?
I mean, I don't need.
You know what? Let me take it off your hands, because you're doing such a service for the community.
I appreciate it.
Hey, I was meant to ask you, Mr. Stark. You know anything about those milk deliveries out there for the ranch down the way?
Yeah. I'll just you buy 10 bottles of empty milk for me, and then you go and pick up a whole
wagon.
A whole wagon of milk, and then you come back and deliver it straight to the general store.
Oh, so you
and
take
I think
the empty
it pays
bottles.
about $50, right?
Aye. You come out with about 40 at the end. It's pretty good.
Not too bad.
We'll do this little
milk delivery. I just didn't want him to have to carry that around in his inventory. I was grinding some milk runs earlier, and he was running the general store, so I just went in there and I bought the milk from him. And it got to the point where I was grinding milk, and so was like 2 other people, so he was just sitting there with the milk already in his inventory at the same time. He must have gotten left in the bottles, though. He was making $2.50 each time, at least for me. I don't know what the others are paying him. But it usually costs $7.50 to buy the milk, 75 cents each. I paid him $1 each.
Thank you for the mail.
The general store owner dude. Thank you for the milk. Philo, Armorillo, and general store guy. Yeah, no, it's great. Flood too. Flood really works hard on trying to give people quests and stuff. Oops. Too many carrots. Don't you bite me. I thought that raccoon was coming for me.
seems great. Something, but now I can't remember what I was gonna word it. Oh, wow, that was a very different horse sound coming out of the barn. Welcome, swamp neighbors. Cowboy killer. You were the one who you were the guy on the swamp. That was great. It's so funny. All right. A Larry fan. Oh, okay. Nobody. Man, where is everyone? Guess Pop is thinning out, but yeah, that's like
Hey, both of you stop right now.
You can't be doing that.
okay. Well, I guess it's still Valentine. None of them were talking loud enough. Okay.
Yes.
You got people stabbing each other and pigs in the street. No one's talking loud enough, and you got these 3 clone guys standing back there in the alleyway. It's just the Blackwood bros, not the Backwood brothers. Right.
Someone asks what you're doing, just explain. Don't have your weapons out, don't have knives out, etc. Because that's going to cause a ruckus.
I'm sorry.
Everything makes sense. Oh, watch out for this rider.
Oh!
Ha, gracias.
Oh.
Alright, since
That
that
was
does
close.
seem to look to be a wild boar, you are free to go ahead and sell it. But just going forward,
That is not a
keep in
wild
mind
boar.
that any animals that are found in the stockyards or on any of the farms, you should not be butchering to sell. Butcher them possibly for your own consumption, but do not sell.
Oh,
them.
I would also like to say, I am the one that killed that boar, so it is rightfully mine.
All right. If we
not-
can't come to a reasonable agreement,
It's not
with this-
yours.
It is.
all right.
It's
then
not. I
I
said
s-
this.
all right. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh my goodness.
There's support.
All right.
I ran
Here,
after
here,
the
here,
I
boar.
told you
here,
there
here.
was.
Calm down. Calm down. What are your names?
My name's
Ifa.
Judith.
Judith and sorry,
Ifa.
Aoife and Judith. All right. Why don't us three walk down to the butcher? Were you planning on selling the boar? Or were you looking to consume it?
Yeah, they don't.
I was trying to sell it.
Both trying to sell it.
I don't
Alright.
know. I don't know what she's trying to do with it.
I would
All
just
right, they're
cut it in
both trying to
half.
sell it. So what we're gonna do? We'll walk down to the butcher. I will kindly. You can sell it. We'll find out what the value is, and I'll make sure you're equally compensated. Will that resolve this matter in a peaceful? Is it all right?
It's fine with me, sir.
I
What
can make
you
that
say?
work for now. I can make that work.
All right.
I don't want to cause too much of a scene here, so
All right. I thank you kindly for that. Let's get that wrapped up. We both understand the rules of chasing animals through town and all that.
absolutely. I
Understood.
Good now.
Gracias.
Okay.
Okay. It's very
All right.
sounds
also.
Only Calcifer was here.
Yeah, I miss Calcifer.
He might be in
was
Blackwater, but I didn't see him there earlier.
was something else.
Hello, sir.
Huh?
Jesus. All right.
Oh, sorry. I came up and asked if you were okay, but then I
Oh.
realized I was talking to myself.
I do that all the time.
Okay.
I have a bad habit of it. What's your name?
Georgie?
Oh, I'm Benny, Deputy Benny. It's good to
Hello?
meet you.
Yeah, good to meet you too. You're right. You seem skittish.
What? I'm not skittish, ma'am. Are you talking about my stutter?
I did not realize that you had a stutter, if I'm being entirely honest. But thank you for
okay.
asking in your head if I was okay? Question mark?
Okay.
Okay.
By the way, you have a very lovely voice. I heard you humming as you walked up down the street.
Oh, thank
It was a nice tune.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I haven't been singing as many bars as I used to, I guess. Are you a...
Would you sing me a song?
Oh, jeez. Oh, God, very forward. I mean...
Sorry,
yeah?
I don't know which way to be, forward or backward. I just go in the direction I'm facing.
Fair. That's usually the way things work. You're a deputy? I see the badge.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, well. When did you become a deputy? I don't recognize you.
Oh, a few weeks ago, ma'am.
Oh, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
So Judith and Aoife.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I can sing you a song if you'd like.
All right, yeah, let me
I think we can write something on that real fast.
So one last thing to say to you. You're a stingy piece of shit.
Hold on. Come on now, sir. Let's
Probably
What did do?
AI. It's probably Irish.
both
Why?
had
Taking my
we've-
beer, like trying to just take my boar like that, like I was
I
right.
did
Judas?
try to take the boar.
Good-
I was
alright,
trying to
if-
help.
can
we was doing this
we-
together.
can we walk away from this situation being better individuals, trying to talk kindly? There's not enough of this kind of name calling and hatred amongst
I
folks in
don't
the
know what.
crossing.
Don't understand the name you call me. Something bad?
That's right. Well, here, let's tell you what I'll do. I'm just gonna walk away from this situation, and
all right.
I never want to see
I
this
don't
person.
understand what I
All
did
right.
wrong.
It's all right. Go ahead. Walk your separate ways. If that's the way you want to resolve it.
I thought that we were friends.
All right, Sheriff. Am I free to go?
You're free to go.
I thought that you and I were friends.
Well, I guess not.
It's
Well,
a
you were
very
way
sad
wrong
day
with
for me. It's a very sad day for me. I thought I was helping him, you know. Yeah. So sad. Yes, so what will you do? Well-behaved person. See, I understand.
These clone people.
Start with the word somebody.
Yeah, fuck, you're
That's
right.
true.
Shit.
Mm-hmm. You know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
I heard
Man.
he extorts people
Muffin Man?
and overcharges.
You know the Muffin Man?
What, the one who lives on Drury Lane?
Yeah, that guy.
Boy.
Yeah, no, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Not personally, no.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of him. But, you know, I've never actually gone up and spoken with him.
Might have like a few songs. I don't know. I was hoping maybe you knew.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now, what do we get? What's another one?
Well, Kennedy, what's your favorite song?
The one with the beat. You
Oh,
know
that's
what?
really good.
You know what? The one that Rip sang a while back. I heard him sing. That is actually
Okay,
a hell of a
sing that
song.
one.
Yeah, that was a hell of a song.
Yeah, sing it for us.
Sing? No, I don't sing.
I mean, well, how does it go?
Very nicely.
Yeah, I want to hear this song. Come on.
Yeah, I want to hear it.
I can't. I don't know.
Come
the song,
on.
so I couldn't repeat it to you, but that song felt.
Wait, so you like the song, but
Nice.
you don't know how the song sounds?
No, I only heard.
Or
it
what it's
once.
called. Oh, what it's called.
I have. I
Or
don't
what
even
it's
know
about.
a single word that's in it.
I think I actually
I don't
know
remember the words, but I remember the way it made me feel. Okay.
I think it went something like,
Baby, come turn the lights down low.
Oh, yeah.
I think it started like that.
Did he just do that?
Maybe turn the lights
Okay.
down low, you say.
I'm pretty sure that's how it started.
Yeah, put some music on that's soft and slow, right? As long as we ain't got no place to go. Yeah, that's a good one.
I haven't heard any of these.
Well, then how did it go?
I'm not
pretty
much
sure
of a
that was
music
it. but-
connoisseur.
Why don't you sing that song for us there?
You're just as confused as the rest of us, don't worry.
Yep.
You were singing a song?
Who's singing a song?
Hola.
Well,
Person
you
with
were.
the white cap?
No,
I was
I
not.
ain't singing it. No, I'm not.
No, Georgie was.
Oh,
Was
Georgie.
I?
Oh, Georgie, go right ahead.
Yeah, but the thing is that we... Oh,
no,
there you go.
actually, this isn't right. I
Oh,
asked
wow,
for
okay.
it, and it's got to be
I actually
private.
know that
Come on,
song.
Georgie.
What-
we don't need
what-
to embarrass
what-
you. Let's go.
What's happening?
Oh, what? I don't get to
I
hear a
don't know.
song now?
So you say, Someone
where's
sing
the
song,
show
sing a
at?
song for you.
No, no.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
He
I
could
think
have
they're
turned
looking
his
for a
hat out
very
and probably had
specific
free tips.
one that no one knows.
I mean, they didn't even get to sing.
Alright, I'm gonna go check this shit.
Well.
Alright.
A saloon possibly a good place to sing that song, man.
Yeah,
Let's
see?
see. I say we just follow them
come
and
with
make
you
them
to
sing.
sing this?
But fine. Ouch. My elbow is hurt. Injure it again. Oh yeah, that's way too long. The muddy monotony of Valentine's usual vistas was briefly interrupted by a savage pig slicing scuffle in the middle of the street. Combating figures confronted by law claimed the pig was a boar. A wild boar. Despite boar not being local to the area. That they had the right to hunt. Although they had nearly stabbed one another in the process, the disruption was quieted as the local sheriffs took them down to the butcher to see that they split the profits. It's on the muddy carcass. Split the profit. Cinder, what are you getting into?
Your lips off and stepped down to you.
At me, like you're innocent. Because you're not! You're not innocent, Cinder. You're the evilest puppy. All right, this seems adequate. The muddy monotony of Valentine's usual vistas was interrupted by a savage pig-slicing scuffle in the middle of the street. combating figures confronted by law claimed the pig was a wild boar that they had the right to hunt. That they had right to hunt, despite boar not being local to the area. Although they had nearly stabbed one another in the process, the disruption was quieted as local sheriffs took them down to the butcher to see if they split the piggy profit. Cut and print.
Oh, the parasol mushroom?
Yes. And
How many of those do you want? That I can
Hola.
like get like 20 or so something.
yeah, let's do 20.
I've got 6 right here. Do people use them for things?
Oh.
The parasol
Do they?
mushrooms? I'm asking. I don't know.
Oh, I'm experimenting right now. I'm trying to see. I'm unfortunately on liquid diet right now, so I have to. Yeah.
If you want,
can't
Mr.
do
Blake, you can buy it from her. That's
Oh
fine.
no,
I
no,
don't
I'm
have
not
to-
trying to cut into your sales.
No, it's okay. It's been, you know,
oregano?
I don't have to take a trip all the way down to Yonderville to, you know the spot I'm
Mhm,
trying to say,
mhm,
right? Yeah.
mhm.
But yeah, if you want to buy it off of her, you're more than welcome to.
Well, miss, would you sell me 5?
I mean, I'll give you all 6. Actually, I'm not gonna sell you. You have to take all 6.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll gladly do that.
Well.
Thank you so much. Huh.
Sure, you just have them.
How about this? As a payment, I'll tell you how they make me feel. I mean,
Oh.
well, not yet. Not yet.
I've got 25 guarma bananas for sale. Anyone wants to buy
Ooh.
those?
Unfortunately,
I'm gonna. Did
Hmm.
you get? I'm assuming you got them from Gorma.
I have got them from guarma.
Okay. Do you know that there is some down in Saint Denis?
I've been told this.
Okay.
But I still have guarma bananas to sell, so. Because when I went to guarma, I couldn't find lemons. I just found bananas. Lots and lots of bananas.
Yeah. Apparently, also there are lemon trees there as well.
I was told that, but I didn't find them.
Yeah, they expanded more of the tree line, and I think they're in somewhere through the thicket. I didn't see it last time I was there a few days ago. So
okay, would not recommend consuming those mushrooms.
are you feeling? How are you feeling?
I feel like I just had a
Are you thirsty? You hungry?
No, I just feel like I blinked very hard right now.
Okay, he's having a seizure. Got it.
No, I don't think I'm. Jesus Christ, I don't smell anything.
Huh? You want to try ram's head?
Try something else?
Oh, the
not-
ram's head wings
depends.
are good, actually.
Depends
there
on
you
what
go.
something else is.
Do you want
How
to?
about the oregano?
He's
Oh,
got oregano down here already.
I have oregano, so but thank you for that, miss.
Oh,
She was saying ram's head is pretty good. So
Yeah,
you want
let's
some of
try
that?
Ah, fuck it. I think that should be good for now, because I mean, I'll
Yeah.
still, yeah.
How many ram head do you want?
5. Actually, let's do 6. Sorry. Because then it's I
what
can do
is
like
a
1, 2,
ram
and 3.
head?
Oh, it's a type of herb.
Mhm.
A lot of these herbs sound fucking weird, but all of them are herbs.
Bye. Oh.
All right. Yeah, let's call that good for now. And like I said, we'll just kind of play around with it, and I'll let you know how that goes. Oh, and actually, can I get 10 Indian tobacco?
All right.
Those are poisonous.
Right. I'm not gonna consume it. I actually want to give it to one of my friends who's been trying to make cigars. So I want to see whether he can make something different with them.
Okay.
Or not. I mean, we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Give me My brain just took a fart.
Fair. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Howdy, Mr. Black. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing tonight?
Well, not bad, not bad. Taking a little break.
Ah, I'm glad to hear that. All work and no play, you know?
Yeah, well, past 2 days I've been doing nothing but sitting at that Bastille. It's been good, though. It's
That's
been
good.
very good, actually, but sometimes you need a little break, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Did that fella Kyle approach you guys?
He did. Actually,
It was an interesting conversation. Let's put it that way, Mr. Black.
Wait, what?
actually, you should probably talk to him, Ivy. He has.
Wait, I should.
Yeah, he has very much so interest in like hunting and gathering and stuff like that.
All
I
right.
think he could make a good employee for you.
Yeah, I mean, I am looking for 3 new employees, so.
No kidding.
Yep.
You do any like just contract work, like
How do you say?
It's kind of hard to explain, but pretty much I want it's more like I want people
How
to
can I help you?
constantly kind of work for me. Anyone's allowed to leave whenever, but I prefer them to still work under the name of Frontier
course.
Foods at the end of the day, if you know what I mean by
yeah,
that.
that absolutely makes sense. I do a lot of hunting, but just for myself so far, or to sell to the general stores around. So if you need another hand, I can't promise how often I'd be out, but you know, I'd as much as I can.
All right.
Howdy.
Give me one moment. All right. How much
that
Indian
would be
tobacco
so
did you want,
ugly, that
Mr. Blake?
rifle.
Let's do 10.
All right. So you want the damage?
Yeah.
Oh, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Okay. What thing from a mile away? Oh, I know. Oh, that wasn't Wallaby. Looks like one of Wallaby's horses. No, I think Wallaby was wearing a red jacket earlier today.
Howdy, ma'am. Was that you?
No.
That wasn't you whistling?
It was not me.
God damn.
What?
Oh, whoever that was has lung capacity. I heard that from a mile away.
No, he's right there in front of the stables.
Oh.
It's rather his signature, so.
But his signature, who is that?
Wallaby cat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of him.
I don't think Wallaby would plan a bank robbery this late. I think he's just messing around.
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
How's your day been?
Oh my God, senor, busy, very busy. How your day been?
Well, I'm pretty busy too. I had to buy a whole new outfit. Well, not this. We went up to the snow earlier.
How did that? Okay, let me check my tele. I want to know what happened there. If you don't mind filling me in.
Sure.
Coyote.
Goodbye, Olive. I see you soon.
Yep, see you soon, BC.
Love you.
Kramer's getting a verbal tongue lashing for us being away for so long. I'm gonna go hunting, so good luck with that.
Wait a minute, senor. Wait a minute.
Who's that?
Wait a minute. No, Pop, come back. Hey, come back.
Oh, is that Pop Sullivan?
Come, no. Wait a minute. Sullivan, meet Senor Benny.
Senor Benny, pleasure.
Howdy. You're deputy too.
That's right.
Me too.
You're a deputy?
Yes, sir.
Well, good for you.
Benny, he's a rustic
thank
from
you.
the west, senor. He's a little rough around the corners.
Oh, that's okay. It reminds me of my pa.
Listen, you can't just leave us when we're getting tongue lashed.
I can. I was going to, too.
Can you take me with you?
We're gonna leave Kramer there? Kramer is getting absolutely chewed into by Hirsch. Who's the one that was angry?
Okay, I'm gonna
No,
go.
she's in a good mood. He's not getting reamed. She's in a good mood.
I have to go.
I hope so. They sent a hunting party for us, by the way. They had us list 4 missing deputies.
We did.
What did I tell you? If I'm gone for half hour, there's a hunting party looking for us.
Oh, wait,
Come on,
it's
Benny.
just because you didn't check in, so everybody's worried. Howdy, ma'am.
Heidi. Oh my god. Can it make you share your side of the story? As all stories
Purpose?
do indeed.
Like the guy with the green coat there? He does that on purpose? Is that like a dare?
Huh? What? Are you asking that question?
Yes, yes.
Do you do what you do on purpose?
Yes, yes, yes. This is coherent.
Uh-huh. I mean, he was wearing green and yellow.
Yeah, but a golden eagle, though.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
You're
Is that on
wearing
purpose?
bison furs across your shoulders.
No. This is Alaskan baby seal.
Okay, or that.
What the fuck? There's a lot of baby seals.
About 13 of them, yeah.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yeah, why would you kill 13 baby seals to have a jacket? What the hell?
Apparently she thought that
We
Tim
always
told
assume
us
that
that
the
they were
animals
going to
we killed don't
Valentine, and
deserve it, but
she's just
they
been
may
doing
have been
cold runs
assholes.
all day.
Inquiry. Hello, LG. If that's not what you go by these days, apologies. I'm not sure if we've ever spoken outside the confines of possible bank negotiation. News has reached my ears that there's a lot of bad blood between yourself and the Wolby kid, and that things may have reached a breaking point between the two of you. What I've been told is that you tried to kill Wallaby. I'm reaching out because I'd like to offer you the opportunity to share your side of the story, as all stories do indeed have two sides. Let me know if you're willing to talk. Thank you. Regards, Saffron Mitchell. Scoog coming up trying to dish on someone else's outfit when he wears what he wears. Bruh. Cinder, whatever you're chewing on better be legal.
Why isn't it Saffron Mitchell?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, why isn't it Saffron Mitchell? What are you up to?
Looking for stories as usual.
Anything good?
Not really. I mean, some other reporter likes to put in a vague. I'm thinking about putting in a draft, saying something criminal that happens within the next few days, something vague, and that should give me license to write about whatever I want and whatever I see. Thinking about it.
I mean, you didn't
Internal
think
drama.
about writing about the big heist that I pulled off?
I saw something in someone else's drafts, something about a heist. Was it one out of Armadillo?
Right.
Aye, some other reporter has a draft, so I can't write about it. I don't know,
yeah?
they must not have been successful at getting information from law about it.
Of course they didn't. You know how they be with their tight lips.
Oh, I know. I'm very aware.
That's why I'm your best friend. I'll give you all the scoops if you let me. All I ask is for a fair shake. That's all.
Not quite sure what you mean by a fair shake.
Yes, ma'am.
We just need some further questions of where you were arrested and who made this deal with you.
I was arrested at the oil field. I was brought here by Malone.
He's so creepy.
He cut the deal.
Okay, so you made a deal with Malone here in Valentine.
Correct.
Okay, thank you. Let's go away.
More than welcome.
Thank you.
Yes, a fair shake. I think that's a fair trade, no?
I'll write about what happened, Wallaby, but you know that when I write about stuff, I can't make it out as if it's glorifying the crimes that you've done.
Never said the
I
glorify.
know. So let me finish. Because if the deputies perceive it that way, especially Malone or something, they'll see fit not to share anything with me at all. I do right now have some people who do share some stuff with me.
All I want, forgive me, is the story being told how it happened. But there's always a sly fucking remark, and there doesn't need to be sly remarks. That's all. Just tell the fucking story. Say, Wallaby robbed this, Wallaby robbed that, he got away, or he got fucking caught. You don't need to have little tidbits of fucking commentary or fucking opinions. Just write the fucking story. That's all I ask. I'm not saying to glorify me. I do that myself. I don't need that help. I'm just saying, when you write the story, just write the fucking story.
I mean, I feel like I do.
Really? Mm-hmm. I read one of your fucking articles and it was a complete fucking trash heap.
Which one was that?
I don't know which one it was, but it was all kinds of fucking nonsense.
That wasn't nonsense.
I think it brought up cowardice or some fucking bullshit.
Oh, there is a lot of cowardice exhibited by the criminals in the crossing.
I have you know, am the least cowardice in the entire
I didn't
fucking
say it
crossing.
was you.
I
Was it
don't even
written
take
about
hostages for banks. You know that, Saffron? You should know this. You've dealt with me.
I literally just said I don't think I wrote that about you, did I?
You wrote something negative about me. I can't quite put my fucking finger on it.
People are doing crime.
Oh, when people are doing crime. Oh, well, I'm sorry. Without crime, you know what you'd be writing about? The biggest fucking banana picked this week. Give me a fucking break.
Do you want the bananas? Here.
No, I don't want fucking
Here,
bananas.
take it.
No, I don't want
Look,
your
I've got
fucking
25 of them. Just take 5.
Keep them.
Take
My
five,
point
take
is,
five,
without
take-
people
You
like
brought up
me,
bananas, you've got to
you'd
take
be
5.
writing about fucking vegetables and fruit, and you fucking know it. You know what they wrote about before I came to the crossing? Jokes of the week. Give me a fucking break. I mean, remember where you came from. I remember like it was yesterday.
I would be perfectly happy writing up jokes of the weeks, and that reminds me I should probably put another one out there.
Speaking of which, hello!
Howdy. Sorry. So I need to talk with Malone, because I think he must have been the one to make that deal with you, right?
Alright, so Malone's fucked it up. What a shock.
He might have been holding on to them specifically to give back to you. I'm not sure, but
He
don't
didn't
have any
fucking
records.
store them somewhere?
They're probably just stored somewhere that I'm not looking. I mean,
Are you
this office is a
sure
little bit
he
of a mess.
hasn't tried to sell them on the market for quite the profit? You know, my guns go
do
for
that.
quite a pretty penny nowadays. I think people think I'm gonna die soon.
That's morbid. I hope not.
I know it. Well, you know, it is what it is. It's part of the game, right?
Suppose so. Everybody's game. Life is a game.
Can't be burning at both ends and not eat a bullet at some point. Well, thank you very much. It's good to know that my guns are lost.
Well, I think
Just give
she
me-
just said that he might have them held on
Yeah.
to for you.
Malone? I
let me
doubt he's
talk
carrying
to him.
around the Wallaby Kid's guns.
Look, I'll talk to him. I'll get it sorted out. You know, if it is something that was just a mishap, I have something that might be able to make it up to you, alright?
Okay.
But let me just have a
I
conversation.
don't want
with
the
him first.
fucking bananas! Sorry.
What?
I apologize. I've got a reporter trying to offload bananas to me.
Okay. Interesting.
Where'd you get those bananas, by the way?
Guardian.
You might want to look into that.
No, I
Sheriff.
actually got them from Guardian.
We got a banana smuggler.
Okay.
Anyway, I appreciate your time and effort. I will return when Malone's around, but I do not wish to speak with him.
That's alright. I'll send you a telegram. Let me contact him first, and I'll see what I can do about it.
Very good.
Alright. Just wanted to let you know so that way you weren't lingering around here too long.
I do appreciate it. I got some robberies to tend to over in Rhodes. It's a joke, Sheriff.
I know.
Ha.
Uh-huh.
All right. Have a lovely day.
Alright. Take care.
Bye now.
Bye.
Goodbye. So as I was saying, just a fair shake. That's all I ask, all right? I don't need to be glorified. Just tell the story. How it's meant to be written. Unbiased. Why do you even care about, you know, the law after the way they treated you? Didn't you get the fucking sack? Fuck
I
'em.
care about being able to continue to do my job.
They
And I
don't tell
fear
you shit
they-
anyway. You just told
No,
me.
They do tell me some, but it can be very hard to track down.
Let me ask you a question. So one of these people did a draft.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't get the information they were looking for from law. Why didn't you just tell your colleague to reach out to the Wallaby kid? You know I'm willing to talk to the press.
Sure, I can tell him to reach out to you.
Or maybe you could steal the scoop.
No, I've already got people who are promoting me because they think I'm doing that when I'm not.
You know how much money I made from that?
No.
Like 8 grand.
That's so stupid. People are idiots.
Why is that?
A first and folded cardstock.
A what stock?
What was it you were stealing?
Very high quality leather folders. Premium. Hey, you want one? I got one. I got one. It'd be perfect for you, no? With your little notes.
I do really want one, but
I'll give you one.
No, they're
not contraband at all. No, they're not.
Aren't they marked with SCSD? Didn't you steal it?
Actually, yes, they are marked.
Okay,
yes.
so it's contraband.
Well, let me fucking sell you one. You want to buy
No,
one?
I can't buy that.
Okay, well, do you want to have a look at it? Come on, I'll give you a look. Come over here.
Not be doing this. Wait, do I really want to follow you off into the bushes?
Look at the bush. I'm just going here. Fuck. If I wanted to rob you, I wouldn't take you to the bushes. I'd do it out in the fucking open. You know me. I'm an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me just... You gotta see it. Alright, check this out.
You know, when I'd heard that the crossing had supposedly gotten a shipment of these, I spent probably a full 8 hours looking for them. I've been scared Van Horn.
Oh, there's one right there for you.
I'm not gonna put my hands on it.
Just put your fucking, open it up, have a look inside.
No,
it's not illegal. Do I have to hold you up with a fucking gun, make you do this?
No.
And then make you feel better about yourself? Just take the fucking folder, have a look at it. My God. You're not law no more. Just have a look inside the folder. Have a sniff. It smells like brand new document leather. You want it, right?
No,
I know you do.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? You sure? I'll give it to you for a good price. $300.
No. It's illegal. I can't have it. No.
But you're not a fucking lawman. You're a reporter. You're borderline outlaw.
No, not borderline outlaw.
Give me a fucking please.
I would get fired if I was found to be in possession of contraband.
For owning a fucking folder?
Contraband, stolen,
Just
no one
rub
stolen
the fucking
property.
marking off. It'll be fine. No one's gonna
no
know.
one's stolen property, will it be?
You reporters and your moral high ground bullshit. We all know the
I will
fucking truth.
literally lose my job if it's found out.
Well, it'll be our little secret.
No.
Keep it on your horse. There you go.
No, not gonna do that.
Are you sure?
I am.
$300. It's yours.
No.
You searched 8 hours for this thing. You
I
have
know.
it right now.
I'm aware. I'm not gonna take that one. Sorry.
You're tempted though, right?
Oh, of course I'm tempted, but that's life. Temptation is life. It's resisting the temptation that matters.
Yeah, all right. Fair enough. Now, I'm gonna be telling Law that I got these.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, you should be right about this.
Well, like I said, I can't write about that.
You want to know what happened?
No, because then they'll want me to give the details over to the reporter who will get to write about it, despite not having done the groundwork.
I'll give you the little tidbits. I took a couple deputies hostage, and I made them dress like me and Mills. And then we handcuffed them and put them on the back of a transport wagon, and we all dressed up like Law, and we went right around the whole crossing, acting like we were transporting them to Sisika. That's how we got to Armadillo. So I had to get them down there without looking suspicious. I throw them on the back of the horse, cuffed or something. People are going to ask questions, but they see a fucking transport wagon. No one asks a thing.
That's pretty impressive, actually.
That's right. Took them down to Armadillo. I got the folders. I left Sanctum in the cell, locked the fucking thing. You remember? I think I done it to you once, right? Yeah, I think I
He
did.
didn't actually lock me inside, but
That's right. You refused to give me the key. You're being stubborn. I couldn't be bothered
I
arguing
was
with you.
being stubborn. I'd
Mhm.
woken up all bleary-eyed and then got grabbed out the
It's your
telegram
own
station
fault. This is your own fault.
for existing in the town that I live in.
Yes. You stumble your way to the telegram office thinking you're safe. What the fuck are you thinking?
No, that telegram station is the most dangerous place in the entire life. In the entire crossing. I've been kidnapped from that place 3 times.
Funnily enough, I've never been kidnapped or robbed. Interesting that.
Well, good for you.
Well, anyway. It worked out well. Got a bunch of them, made about 8 grand. Hopefully around 10 by the end of it. And it was a good day's work. Alright, Saffron. If you change your mind about those folders, you let me know.
Aye, if I change my mind, I'll let you know.
Yes, please do. And be careful out there. There's a lot of dangerous people. A lot of them.
Oh, I'm quite aware.
People trying to hurt people. You know, I'm not in the hurt business, you know me. Just want to make a little bit of money.
Aye, well, take care. I'd say stay out of trouble, but I know that wouldn't be happening.
Oh, well, we know the crossing would be a boring place without the Wallaby Kid now, wouldn't we? Imagine this place without me.
No, I've not been robbed. It's been
Okay. Frustrated?
Well, he's trying to sell me document folders. But, you know, if I tell you that, you know, so,
Did he indicate how many he still has, or no?
He said that he's made 8 grand so far and expects and hopes to make 10 by the end of it. And
He say how many he had still, or
no, but here I can, if you want to do some
I'll see you
maths
a lot
on it,
later.
hang on.
Take
Can
care,
we
Shaw.
speak not in the middle of the road?
Will do. Okay.
It was great. I love birds.
sorry, I had like a massive headache there.
No, so I'm gonna give you some of my guesses and what he actually said here.
All right.
But, he said that he's made about 8 grand so far off of
You got
selling
shot.
the
Welcome to
folders.
day 1.
He offered me one. He made me take it in my hands and everything. I made him take it back. He said for a good price, only 300. I have a suspicion that he's been selling for 4 or 5.
You got shot. Welcome to day
He
1.
mentioned that he hopes to make another, at least 2 grand by the time he's done selling them. So I'm assuming he has at least 4, if not 6 or so.
So you think he has like 4 left?
At the very least.
Okay.
If not more. Just based off of the maths of what he told me. Which is that he's made 8 grand. And that he was
Okay.
he was offering it to me for a very good price of only $300.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why everybody's so hung up on these. You know, someday they're likely to be.
I heard first that they were coming in the crossing, I spent about 8 hours looking. I even went to Van Hoorn looking.
I
and
know,
hoping,
Rip was
okay?
telling me.
No, I've got.
I was trying to give suggestions too. I thought maybe like the oddities place or like the,
no,
the
I
big
was
journal
I
place.
I looked everywhere. I looked everywhere.
Yeah.
I looked everywhere.
Everywhere. I don't want to talk about it.
I did feel bad when I heard how much you were looking.
It didn't. I couldn't fathom the fact that that would be SCSD only. But you know, whatever. The crossing's a weird place, I guess.
It's just temporary out here, you know. They're weird about shipments out here.
I'm just hoping that it won't be too long.
Yeah. I'm sorry that he's teasing you like that.
Oh, I know. He, it's tempting, isn't it? I'm like, aye, it is, but that's life. You resist the temptations if you want to get ahead. So,
yeah.
Aye.
That does. Yeah. I can definitely understand your frustration with that.
Well, it's more of, flaunting the illegality in front of me, but, I can tell you, give you information and stories and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Always a delicate line to work with all
yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I'll go make a note at least of how much they're going for.
Aye, at least
I already knew that he had them.
I'm assuming that the 300 was a special deal for me.
Likely, yeah.
I feel like he's probably, at least with the numbers he's boasting, I'm assuming he's probably doing 400 or 500, but could he say for sure?
Yeah, that would make sense. I mean, there's not really a precedent for him, so yeah.
Anything exclusive in the crossing goes for high prices. Like all these bananas I'm carrying around. When I first brought them back from Guerma, I sold a bundle of 5 for $50.
Jesus.
I was one of them.
Oh, you were. Thank you. I mean, it was.
Congratulations, Kennedy.
Considering it cost me $500 to go and come back, it's not.
No.
Yeah, no, I'm not complaining about it.
Yeah.
Anyone want to buy? Do you just want some bananas? Here, I just need to get rid of these.
Well, if you need to get rid of them, I'll take a handful.
Yeah,
sure. whatever you want to give me. Sure.
You previously purchased some, so there you go.
Thank you. Appreciate it. All right.
There you go. Happy man now.
Bananas.
How'd you like his outburst in the middle of talking to you?
I was confused where it was coming from. Like, why is he yelling at me about bananas? All right.
I think we're all a little lost there.
It's gonna be some sort of torture technique. Have somebody in the cell shove bananas at them.
I don't want your bananas.
Please do that next time you have bananas. Just have someone interrogating and someone else standing there silently, just doing this.
Handing bananas over to him.
You just let me the entire time.
The entire time. The entire time you're being questioned.
You want this?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hold these specifically for that until they start getting soft.
Just slap a label on it saying interrogation. So it's interrogation bananas.
Oh.
I'm
gonna get so many fucking questions. I can just hear the next sheriff meeting now. What the fuck is this? Your technique?
Why bananas being used forcefully?
Are you forcing your bananas on people, Hurst?
Have fun with that.
Oh.
Take
All
care.
right. Well, yeah. Take care, Swift.
Fruitful endeavor. That was great. Happy I was in Valentine. Oh, I have a telegram. Let's go see the telegram.
Meanwhile, Wallaby was complaining about Saf's Carrots articles. Yeah, but that was Emmett Scribe, wasn't it? I don't remember. I just look like a deputy right now.
Send word to.
Oh shit! I
Jonesy
got
as
my
well.
first reservations.
Oh, you got your first reservation for your.
I got my first reservations.
Wonderful, wonderful. We still got about 4.5 days until you do your grand opening as well.
Yeah, yeah.
The gold 1111.
Would you be interested in purchasing 15 genuine Guarma bananas? I just need to get rid of them at this point.
No, but if you got any of that rum you supplied me with last times there.
Did I supply you with rum? I don't think I did. But
What is your name?
Saffron.
Yeah, pretty sure you did that. You gave me all your detail. You was all talk about, oh yeah, I'm going back and forth there.
No, definitely not me. I can assure you.
That's a bit awkward, isn't it? There.
It's me, Garnish, right?
I know that you're Garnish, aye. But I've not been going back and forth to Guarma or rum.
You didn't sell me 2 bottles of rum?
I mean, I might have sold you some.
There was a girl dressed up just like you, talk exactly like you, claimed her name was Saffron. There, getting around imitations. You, just so you know, there. Tight for people to be running around there. But no, sorry.
Pardon me
This
now?
I mean, I'll take. Pretty hungry there. Guess one's fine.
Okay. Alright, you take your.
What? No.
Oh wait,
okay.
you do want?
Selling them in the bundle or what? You
Uh-huh.
can't just peel one off.
I know I'm selling in the bundle because I'm lazy like that.
Come on, give me two for
5.
10 there. All
5.
right. What? No. I got $10.
I don't know. I did meet I did meet him after coming back from Guarma. he was like, oh, we're going back and forth and getting the Guarma rum. No. Yeah, I don't know if I had the rum or not. I could have maybe had a bottle or two. I don't know.
What you doing, Cinder Puppy, my good doggy? Drive-by fruiting! Stop! What are you doing, baby girl? You're such a nice doggy. I like my pooty puppy. Oh no, it's in my lap. Come here. Oh, I'm getting mauled. You monster. Can you guys hear her breathing? Can you hear her breathing? You're a nice puppy. I don't know if you guys could hear her just. You're so stupid. I love you so much. Not mine, admittedly. I'm going to take that from Mrs. Doubtfire. Oops. She's such a good dog. Well, I'm glad we got back on Saffron, had that scene with Wallaby.
I let that fella right there. I hadn't seen him in months.
We think they've been found, so we're gonna.
They update the paperwork.
Deuce is checking. Yeah, Deuce checking, and then we're gonna update the paperwork. Howdy, man.
Hey! Hey! I know, the family is home. Okay. Hang on, I gotta deal with this.
Oh. Is that Georgie?
No, sorry. Rabbit the next banana victim. I thought I'm Georgie, because Georgie's back. People think I'm Georgie. Okay. So, I think I'm gonna end stream for the night. Sorry about the wait and then doing that. It's lame, I know. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys had a grand old time. What on earth is this? I'm just seeing now the cover for Harmony. for Harmony's. So that's what happened while I was AFK. That's brutal. Wow. Alright, let's see who is streaming right now. Alright, we're gonna send you guys over to FlickerClap. It's Sunday night for me. I still have 2 hours left to Sunday. Alright. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Send you off. Go give Flick some love. See you tomorrow.